And what else? What else? Did I get everything? No, I did not. Shadowcast. And what did I unmute? I think everything's right. Gosh, I need to like figure out all my buttons and stuff. Okay. Hi. Hi. My camera's up there now, so I feel less awkward because I'm down here off in the distance. Okay, so I need to go through all of these things that have happened. Let's see. So since the last time I streamed, Link used the Triforce has subscribed. He's gonna get a bell. And Minnie Muffin Lover has subscribed. She's gonna get these little bells. Doo-doo-doo. What's doo-doo-doo? Oh, my controller disconnected. How nice. Giz and Ked subscribed. He's gonna get the slapstick. Probably Greg has subscribed. He's gonna get the cowbell. And Sly Neon subscribed. He's gonna get the slide whistle. At least I think he is. Ben 324 has followed. KB7 has followed. And Amakai N6J4Y, which sounds like a very nice password, subscribed. Okay, I think I'm caught up now. And that's good, because I was going to run out of bells and whistles. Except I was nowhere even close to running out of bells and whistles. Alright, will this just reconnect? Hopefully. Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah. Great. How's everybody doing? Oh, hold on one second. Let me see if I can pull this up. If I do... This is probably very dangerous because I'll like send the wrong screen and then get embarrassed. Oh, maybe I'll do it later. I got to show you what my sunroom looks like now because I had to bring in a lot of percussion equipment back from the band that I am no longer well, I can say that I'm no longer involved with them, but I'm still technically their webmaster because they haven't finished transferring everything yet. So people are still emailing me about the website, and I'm still answering emails because I'm just nice like that, I guess. So where is this picture? I need to show you the picture. Because I finally have kind of gotten things a little cleaned up around here. Somewhat. And that's not the picture. It is the picture, but it's not in the right order. I don't think... Hold on. Let me just do it this way. Because my phone is not synchronizing with my thing, and the other thing is not doing the thing that it's supposed to do. And that's just not cool. We go here, we go here, we paste that there, and then we go over here, do the thing, this thing. Quack! Oh man, oh, well, obviously. Quack has subscribed. He gets the duck call. Because, well, obvious reasons. I think that this is the screen that shares if I do the thing where I change it to this. I hope so anyway. Let's find out. Yeah. All right. So, this is a third of my sunroom. And yeah, that's the rest of my percussion equipment. There's a gong in there. It's in a bag, but you can't see it. I know what I need to do. I need to get the gong and set it up right behind me. And I can hit the gong for sub alerts. What do you think? It's a 30-inch gong. It's like a very large gong. Yeah. So that's the sunroom. It has an air conditioner that doesn't work because I got suckered by someone who said that he was licensed and was not, but that's fine. We'll deal with that. Well, the state attorney's office is dealing with that. Gong redemption. Yeah, so I need to talk about redemptions. I haven't gotten a chance to familiarize myself with all of the new buttons. There's a lot of buttons. So I'm pretty familiar with Twitch for obvious reasons, but only on the mod side of things. I'm not so much familiar with the whole creator dashboard deal, so I still need to familiarize myself with that. But I know that I'm gonna have a redemption for Berserk. Berserk will make me see red for, I don't know, should I make it 5 minutes or 10 minutes? What do you think? Quack, you do a lot of dumb stuff for redemptions, like wearing weird hats and wigs and stuff. Like, what is your time? Do you do 10 minutes? Oh. 10 minutes? Well, you know what I'm talking about. The ridiculous stuff that they make us do whenever we redeem points. 15 minutes? 15 minutes? I'm not wearing these for 15 minutes. These are painful. Like, they're fine at night, like when it's actually dark, but like all I see is red right now and it is like drilling into my brain. I think that it would have to be, I was thinking 5 minutes, but 10 minutes tops. Everything is so much brighter right now. And the other, I can do an instrument of my choice, like the train whistle or something like that. Apparently someone wants gong hit. That could be part of that. Maybe I could say instrument of your choice. The other thing is, if I continue to do Final Fantasy 1 randomizers, I have programmed something that you could redeem. I'm calling it Final Fantasy Curses. People are always surprised when they figure out where the name comes from, but I have gone by Mallet Man since I was 13, no, 12, maybe 11. I don't know. I've gone by Mallet Man a long time. My first AOL screen name, Mallet Man, was taken, so I added the word big. I'm not really that big, or at least I'd like to think that I'm not that big, so yeah, I wasn't even a man yet, but I had delusions. Gifters out there. That is we just need to have continual redemptions where you're allowed to break the rules. So yeah, this FF Curses, basically what it does is, well, let me see. Do I have it? I think I have the spreadsheet for it. 1 second, please. And then channel point curses. Small amount, man. Well, you know, I was trying to figure out. I had said Mallet Man and then the last 2 digits of the year I was born. And then I decided that telling people openly that I was a minor was not a good idea because things happen when you're a minor. So let me show back the screen again. Desktop. And it's probably way too small for you to see, but where's the thing? Okay. So basically, if you redeem to place a curse on me, a number of things will happen. Either your curse will miss, or it will hit me and something will happen. Now, what will happen is this is not up to date, but go away. What will happen is something really bad to me. Either I will not be able to equip, either a certain class will not be able to equip a certain weapon or a certain piece of armor, or I'll be restricted to only being able to cast certain spells, stuff like that. And I have a program that picks it all for me, but it's not something that changes the game ROM at all. It's just a honor code thing, I guess you could say. Like, if it says that I can't equip the Excalibur, then I have to de-equip the Excalibur for the next battle. Do we get a timeout? People for cursing. So, I haven't decided yet the format of my channel in terms of, like, people cursing. I naturally don't really curse all that often because, well, I'm a dad, so I'm kind of used to censoring myself all the time when I stub my toe or when the dog bites me or something. So, well, I mean, it's still something that I'm gonna have to think about at some point on if this is like a family friendly channel, or if it's just like a channel and come and talk about whatever you want. But I don't know. I'm pretty open about most topics if you ask me questions. But I also don't want to offend anyone in the community because I know I kind of share communities with really family friendly people, and then you have the other side that's like Zagaros, and they're like totally talk about anything you want as long as you don't screw with independent people groups and whatnot. So I know a lot of different people on Twitch. And Jen has subscribed. What is good for Jen? Hold on. Let me see if I can find something. Jen is getting the blue jam box. Thank you for the sub, Jen. How's your meeting going? Okay, I better start playing before like my controller disconnects again. So yeah, if you have any good channel point ideas other than like what I've already talked about, I have a feeling if I actually do a bunch of Final Fantasy randomizers, most of you are going to be cursing me, but you know, other things besides that. Okay, I was not prepared for the whole money gifting bits thing. So, wow. Um, Jinpoo gifted to DGR Dave, Coyote 911, Tarvina, Keith Bar _ plays, CB7, Zell, you know, I don't know how to say the last part of your name. So, yeah. It's me, MB, Shaggy, 13,654, Jamie, Theon, and only, and Sherby _ So, yeah, that's pretty much my entire community at this point. It is now subbed. So thank you so much, Jen. I'm not anything, so thank you. All right. So when I think it's pronounced, but what's the double A? Is the double A a long A sound, or is it like an ain sound? Like, how do you say Zelverain? Broken. You know, I sometimes forget that the old college days were much longer back than I think that they are. The last 3 years is Verayan. Zelverayan. I'm going to say it just like that. So when I left off, I am pretty much done with Final Fantasy. I'm just awkwardly standing here waiting for the rod to show up. Really looking for that rod. And here I am. Where am I? I'm trying to complete this swamp temple. Zelverayan. That's how it's going to be from now on. I think I have my selected start button mixed up. Moment, and I need to make my start and select buttons correct because that's going to drive me nuts. All right, select is that one, and start is that one. Boop. All right. A lot of guys. Zelverayan. Looks like he's got PJs on. Oh, you talking about the ninja? Yeah, the ninja's sprite does look a little bit like pajamas. Okay. Is that audio low? Is the game audio low? Okay. Where am I? Okay. So, I filed my taxes today. Actually, last night and today. Ow. That was fun. Stop it. Yeah. I was pretty worried about taxes this year. But, I think everything is okay. Why is there no water in here? Where's the water? Isn't there normally water in here? I think there is normally water in there. What is that? The rod! It's the rod! So are you saying I'm behind? Like I should have already done my taxes by now? Because, like... Yeah. My wife totally didn't even get her W-2 yet until, like, today when she finally asked HR where her W-2 was. Oh, you know what? I need to pause. I should leave it like that just to drive everyone nuts. Amanda! Jen, thank you so much again for another gift sub to Amanda. All right, let's see. Yeah, I really need to get some I really need to get some artwork. Wow. So there's a lot more down here than I thought. I was just expecting it to reach the end, and like there's a bunch of stuff down here. Hold on a second. Where are my notes? Right here. All right. China. Castle. Oh wait. Are you talking about the bell? I'll be a little less energetic with the bell in the future. Ouch! Apparently one of them had fade. I think so. Oh no. So I've made a terrible mistake. And I know I can't make up for it, but I'm gonna strive to do better in the future. That was gold. It's really weird how it for the AP items it will say, you know, I would think that the AP items would be just for the other people, but I don't know, it's kind of weird that they're for me also. Or whatever. Evil man. So I need to get some artwork. I'm not an artist. That was the progressive bow. So yep. Rose is working on 2 emotes. She's working on Rose is working on an emote for TWSS and an emote for what was the other one? Make it stop. A phrase I say often. I guess you get a lot more emote slots than I was expecting also. We need some of these. You need some of these. Carvina, you really don't need to do that. Oh. Well, I can't take them back. I think you can request refunds on subs, but I don't think you can request them on bits. Okay, so I just found the bow. Tarvina, thank you so much. I really... Thank you. How much money have you made this stream? I don't know. Because I don't know. So now I'm going to Elden Ring. I've seen that on my followed channels. That was 20 rupees. Wonderful. What is Elden Ring? I don't know what it is. All I said was that I've seen people playing it on my followed list. Either. I'm getting all the rupees. Zel Varayan, can you tell us more about this game? That was a piece of heart. And that was gold. Okay. All right, one of two things is going to happen. Either I'm going to have to fight this guy, or he's just going to class change me. The tail, impressive. Now show me your true strength. Come at me, warriors, or die by my claws. Come at me. I don't think they were saying come at me in the 80s. Wow. This is not normally a thing you fight in the game, so... Let's just see what happens if I hit him. Easy game. Hey, we're class changed now. I guess I can pretty much do everything here now. Second. Text to speech, maybe. Take care, Quack. I will see you tomorrow. I'm not used to playing and reading chat at the same time, so this is an adjustment. Give me the thing. Lame. Do the thing. There we go. That's the thing. Another katana. Got like 5 of them. I'm very fond of the hammers in these games. There's very distinct differences between a mallet and a hammer. I don't know what they are, but there are differences. That was just gold. Wonderful. That was just gold. I would like to finish this seed today. I just don't know if I'll have time or not. I guess I don't really need to be collecting all these chests. Bye, Jen. Thank you so much again. I will talk to you soon. Pod is my least favorite dungeon in Link to the Past. I don't really know why. I just, something about it always seems kind of long. More gold. Read the hint. I already have the flippers. More gold. That was Zeus gauntlets. Oh. My main router's name is Zeus. Key to that door is behind its own door. I thought I had no keys. I thought I looked and it said I had no keys. I don't know why I did that. I forgot where I was going. I haven't played this game, I think, since... sometime, I guess, last fall. Hit him. Whatever. Oh, HP Dragon surprisingly okay with this. It's just easy because I already had the letter sword. Okay. Oh, did you notice I started using wireless earbuds instead of my jumbo headset for this stream? It starts to get uncomfortable. Wow. The emotes are in the works. Yeah, I guess it is kind of lame to have a sub to a channel that doesn't even have any emotes. I feel horrible. Okay. Only 2 things left to do in this game. I'll have to find something to put in emote slots. Do. What? Somebody went live. Wait a minute. Do I have an Excalibur? The Clash changed these people and I haven't actually given them anything for it. Okay. 32, 32, 35. So at least that. Don't need that more. Is Excalibur any good? Yes, Excalibur is good. I don't need another. The Pure Staff? That is such a dumb item. Another katana. Katana. Okay, armor. Pretty dark, Tarvina. Is that really how you want to go? Dragon armor. 46. 50. Holy cow. I've heard that you can live on a cruise cheaper from some retirement communities. I don't know if that's true or not, though, but based on experience, I do know that some of the retirement places are pretty steep. The fog 2 plus 5. Okay, you might be wondering where all this stuff is coming from. So whenever you get an AP item or the star from the other game, it goes into a queue and it doesn't appear in my inventory until there's room for it. So every time I back out, it gives me another one. Except I think I'm done. No, I'm not done. Okay. I don't need a pro cape. I don't need a pro cape. Nerf ice shield. Oh, I thought I had a better shield. Alright, Joanna. You're in the top slot. What should my theme be? Like, if I get some artwork for my presentation, for my scenes, like, what should my theme be? That happened. Oh, I just noticed that my items are running over. So there's like a little O next to the item. See if I can scroll to it. Yeah. Oxy Ale is run over. You've been going on dates and whatnot, haven't you, Tarvina? Why are you saying that you think you will be single for the rest of your life? Unless you're choosing to be. Stop it with the poison. Stop it with the fade. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? What is the no? Last time I heard you talk about your dating life, you had been going on dates. But I miss Quack streams on most of Tuesdays, so is there something else going on that I don't know about? Here we go. Bring back life form. Priority 1. All other priorities rescinded. Are we talking friend zone? Or are we talking about that weird, awkward in-between zone? My bots decided to fight. How many bots do you have? All I have is Nightbot. I asked... What did I ask? Oh, are you in the friend zone, or are you in that weird, awkward in-between zone where you're not together, but you're not doing anything? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you've talked about him, so... Thunder? I think that one of my magic spells is poison. A rod is death. Rot is still death. I haven't been single in a very long time, but I'd like to think I can relate to you. I've kind of been in a similar place before. Well, I don't want to say too much. Yeah, I don't have any spells. You know, I'd like to say that it's always best to just be happy with the life you have. It's, I know some single people that are not happy being single, and I know some married people that would rather not be. So, I don't know. And it is definitely possible to feel lonely when you're married. Okay, so we're done with that fiend. Where's the Temple of Fiends? The Ice Cave. The Temple of Fiends, and that's on the southeast island. But first, I need to buy some magic for Joanna. Wow, I have all the gold I can carry. Temple of Fiend. Oh! For some reason that had me thinking, hey, this isn't Kinnear. This isn't where I thought I was. I kind of wanted to pull out, yeah. Right. I kind of wanted to get out my, Mario Live Circuit game. And maybe set something up in my sunroom. Maybe for a shorter stream. Does that interest anyone? Terrible. There's no point in having that spell because he already has an item that'll do it. Well, I guess he doesn't, but other people do. Temple of Fiend. I'll get expert even though it never works. I didn't write down in my notes where the levels of magic are. And I also didn't sleep. Oh, yeah, I did. Joanna doesn't have any magic points anyway. Alright, so I'm going to the southeast island. Where I landed this thing? The last time I came here. Here. Okay, it is the second cave. Not that one, but this one. I wonder if it's going to be flipped or not. Is it going to be flipped? No, it's not flipped. Okay, guys. There is a lurk command if you ever feel like using that. He's got that ghastly. Hello, Joanna. Did you forget that you're in this game? So we have fighter, thief, red mage, white mage. Yeah, your character hasn't died too much. Dungeon gonna be flipped. Nope. Thank you, Joanne. How am I doing? I am relieved today because I finished my taxes before the stream and I don't have to pay in. And I thought for sure I was going to have to this year. So I feel pretty good. Because with the air conditioner, which is being handled by the state attorney's office, yeah, money has been kind of expected. But I only have like 3 more payments left on that marimba over there. Hey, Puck! Ouch. I hope I take him out in one shot. Okay. So oh yeah. I am quite happy that Florida doesn't have state income taxes. It's quite nice to not have state income taxes. Yeah, so I moved some of my stuff out of my office and moved them to the sunroom, and I'm gonna get these chests just because there might be something the other game. For giggles, I decided to compare my marimba here to the size to my door frame. It's about 8 inches too wide. So I will have to at least partially disassemble it to get it out of the house. Heck yeah. 2 gold. Self-employed, divorced, salary. I have questions, but I don't feel it's appropriate to ask. I overpay my taxes by about $4,000 a year, so it's a real pain in the butt when I still owe taxes after that. I don't think that's going to be better than what I have. You guys, you people can ask me whatever you want, but I don't feel comfortable just asking you whatever I want. Monster. Oh. Oh. Yeah. So. And. There it is. And, hey, Puck. Are you still there? Are you still there, Puck? You still there, Puck? Are you? Yeah. This is what my sunroom looks like right now. Wait, if I can find it. Right there. Right there. Yeah. There's my sunroom. I had to bring all this stuff home a few weeks ago. And, yeah. That's like a third of my sunroom. Like, my sunroom is L-shaped, and about a third of it is there, and then the other 2/3 are if I face the other direction. So we had a lot of work done last year and this year because we had a pool put in, and we walled off this. This was my back porch, and it's a little over 500 square feet of covered patio, and we walled it off. So now it's a room. Now, what the contractor didn't tell me is that I may not be actually sleeping in a bedroom anymore because this window right here, yeah, that's my bedroom window. So I don't sleep in a bedroom anymore because I don't have an egress window. Um, so that's interesting. Um, it doesn't really affect my house at all though, because so the way my house is set up, because I designed it myself, uh, all of the kids' bedrooms and the guest room are on the the south side of my house, and the north side of my house is my bedroom, my master closet, and master bath. And then I have a smaller bedroom sized study that's actually my wife's office, and it has a window and a closet. So technically, my number of rooms in my house has not changed because I blocked this window. Because instead of my bedroom being my bedroom, now my wife's office is a bedroom. So, yeah. Yeah, but this is also the room where I'm having a little problem with the air conditioner, which I hope to have resolved soon. Um, yeah, so if you have some work done on something, some part of your house, and it's like something related to air conditioning or exterior doors or changing floor plan, make sure that they pull permits and that they're licensed, because the person who put in the air conditioner was not licensed, and now the state attorneys are going to be talking to him. But what happened was he installed it and he got paid, and the air conditioner had a problem, as in the compressor came dead on arrival. So I had to hire a second air conditioning company to come and tell me that it was broken. And then I have to, I'm waiting for the warranty replacement on the compressor to come so that I can pay someone else to put in a new compressor. Fun stuff. All right. No one cares. But that's the sunroom woes. It's a nice sunroom though. So what I did is I opened up the windows, which are now interior windows. Um, and my house's dehumidifier is keeping that room dry. Uh, but the air conditioner is not, gonna work in there until it's fixed. It's interesting that my house's dehumidifier will keep the room dry, but it won't keep it warm or cold. But at least all the instruments in there are safe because the air is dry enough. Yeah, I do not live in a dry state. It can be like 30 degrees outside and 90% humidity, so it's cold and wet. Or hot and wet. It's always wet. It's just a matter of how wet it is. Well, so I had after about 2 years of living in this house, I bit the bullet and bought a dehumidifier unit for my air conditioning. I personally think they should be standard in Florida because it gets really wet if you don't have a dehumidifier in Florida. Unless like your air conditioner's just blowing nonstop, but those awkward months like that we call winter where it's wet but you're not going to be running any air at all, it just like gets miserable inside if you don't have something sucking the water out of the air. And in my case, you know, some of my stuff in here can get ruined if the air is too wet for too long. I watched Dexter enough times to know Florida is not the state for me. Did you watch the New Blood, the season 8 of Dexter? I mean, I thought that the season 8 was pretty good. Um but obviously I won't say any more about it. I mean, if you're just comparing season to season, I mean, you can't get better than Trinity Killer. Now, people were not. Why didn't Florida make your list, Tarvina? Now, I should mention again that I live in Northwest Florida, which is very different from. So Florida is not a single state. Who cares about copper? Uh, South Florida, the I-4 corridor, Tampa, Orlando, Miami, that area and south is quite different than, you know, Gainesville, Swanee area versus North Florida, which pretends to be Georgia, and then Northwest Florida that doesn't want to admit that they're South Alabama, but they're South Alabama, and that's where I live, in the part of Florida that is actually South Alabama. Yeah, you need to assume that every standing water is gonna have a gate, because if you don't, you will die. Cutting grass in the summer when it's hot and humid, it definitely sucks. Oh man, I used to cut my for the first 3 years I owned this property. I used a riding lawnmower to cut my lawn. I have 2 acres, but only half acre is cleared, and it took me like 3 or 4 hours every time to cut my lawn. And I don't think I can do that anymore. Me, you're 5. Wonderful. Yeah, they ain't gonna do much damage. We're all resistant to death. They're not resistant to fade, though. I mean, there are a lot of nice things about Florida. You get to live in like one of the largest states, um, and you don't have to pay state taxes. Those are pretty nice, right? And you get to go to the beach whenever you want. Thank you for the lurk, Puckable. Beaches are gross. I don't really disagree with you. I kind of, since I was a little kid, I always was not very fond of getting dirty, and I don't like sand. It's really gritty and it gets everywhere. Plus, you always have the D bags that go to the beach that like will like take glass to the beach even though it's against the law, and then you got glass in the dirt in the sand, and that's not nice. But it is kind of nice that all of our beaches are white. I can tell you that whenever I visited Maine and realized that there are places in the world that don't have white beaches, it was very shocking to me. Why do people post and promote yourself when they're not actually promoting themselves? Just, well, maybe he is. I don't know. Whatever. Better. It's fine. No, no, not Chris. It was someone else. I think they deleted their own message. I have a lot of friends that I grew up with that moved to Austin. But I have never been west of the Mississippi River, unless you count Harvey, Louisiana, which I think is technically west of the Mississippi River. Oh, those are both Tammets. Oh. Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, everything's fine. My friends that live in Austin have nothing but great things to say about Austin. In fact, Austin is my youngest daughter's middle name. Hey, Mallet FF in Team 1 has completed their goal. Okay, yeah. I need this to hurry up, but I needed to tell me what some of these stats. Randomizer 433. I've never lived outside of Florida. Let's go for a burger. Ha, 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 ha. I was born like 12 miles as the crows fly away, and I grew up like a mile away from where I currently am right now. But I have lived in other places in Florida. I lived in Jacksonville for a year, which I hated. I'm not a city person. And I lived in Gainesville while my wife was in law school for 2 years, and I liked Gainesville. I moved back to Northwest Florida to be closer to my family, which is oh so ironic now since I don't talk to any of them. Mhm. But if I didn't live in Florida, I don't know where I would live. I've never lived outside of Florida, so yeah. Yeah. So what do I have here? I guess I'll go to Skullwoods. Oh, um, yeah. So Saturday at dinner, my wife and I were talking about the possibility of going to TwitchCon. Um, she seems interested in going, even though she doesn't even have a Twitch username. But we haven't really traveled at all. Like, well, I mean, we've traveled like a little bit, like, but I'm only talking we've only like driving distance traveled since COVID. So yeah, anybody in chat go to TwitchCon before? I can't remember. Tarvina, have you gone before, or are you just talking about going? I have to think like the randomizer. You went a few years ago. What can I expect? Know anything about Fortnite? Lots of free stuff. Is it really free if you're paying? What was that? Well, whatever did they send over to my other game that is finished? Gold. Wonderful. I love gold. I mean, I assume that Dave is not going to go to TwitchCon. There's no way that Dave would go to TwitchCon. If I go to TwitchCon, I'm going to be hanging out with the small folk. I ain't going to be hanging out with Dave because he ain't going. Oh, can't just be right on top of me right from the get-go. What I want to see is DitchCon. When's DitchCon? Do I get that chest? Sure. More Zeus gauntlets. Haha! I tried to do a thing and didn't work. Go away. Leave me alone. I'm trying to do a thing here. That didn't happen. You didn't see that. Oh, that's a shame. Huh. Yep. Hmm. It's a big shame. Yep. Didn't happen. None of it happened. I'd love to attend. I'd love to set up my trainer, but I would go to group. So, I think I mentioned before that 2019 summer before, you know, the world ended. I went to a music conference by myself and I didn't fly. It was in Daytona Beach, which is like a 6 or 7 hour drive from where I am. And I went by myself, and it was a little intimidating, but you know, I had fun, and everything was fine. I didn't get like mugged or anything. But yeah, I don't know anything about California. That would be a very different trip. Ooh, well, that's a shame. I was gonna try to do the thing where I get a ferry. I didn't do it. Oh, how about everything just die? Three hearts, no problem. Dang it. 'Not right. None of my real life friends know anything about Twitch. I find that very strange because I certainly have friends that are game people. Where's the magic? Oh, a good bee. Gameaholics. Do you want to be with a gamer? All right. We'll see what happens. Maybe I just need to play better. Whatever. Okay, let's see what that was about. Okay. I will need to cut stream soon. Yeah. It's gonna kind of put me in a little bit of an awkward place the next time I stream because I've got Misery Mire, Ice, and Turtle Rock, and Gannis Tower, and well, I guess that's I don't know if that's enough to do an entire stream. So I'll have to figure something out with that. But I'm gonna end stream now. Find a raid target. Who's a raid target? Let's do the double raid thing. Well, not the double raid thing. I'm gonna raid who Dave raided. Cheese Pops. At least I think that's who Dave raided. All right, let's do that. Cheese PPS. All right. Cheese PPS. All right. Thanks everyone. I really appreciate all the support that you've given me. You guys are just great, guys and girls and whatever. So thank you so much. Bye. And I always do that, and I forget that it's not immediate, the raid thing. All right. Bye.